Okay, so I am just correcting sample paper H. So first ones here is explain the term comet. So they're solid objects made up of ice, and they have a glowing head and then a tail following them. The tails can actually be two types, rocks and dust, or they can be gas. The next thing here is that the table below gives some information about some well-known and some not so well comets. The word perihelion refers to the time in that the comet's orbit when it comes closest to the sun. So for each comet, you're asked to identify the next predicted reappearance. So what you do here is this is the last date that it appeared, which was in the case of the Halley, 1986, and you'd often hear of Halley's Comet. So what you have to do is you have to add 76.1 to that, and you get 2062. 28th of December 2003, you add on 3 years and 30, so that gives me 2006.3. The rest was 2008, and that appeared again 6.5 years later, pretty much. So it would have appeared in 2014.51. June 2000 again appeared 6 and a bit years later, so in the year 2006.46. And finally then the 31st of March 1997, that's 4,000 years later, so that will appear again in 5,997. Unlikely we will see that one again. Astronomers are scientists who study space. Astronomers in the past, before the development of high-powered telescopes, have struggled to gather evidence and precise data to explain the origin of the universe. And you're asked to outline 3 reasons why astronomers found gathering evidence so difficult. Firstly, it's because the universe is so big, and as we know from our study, we know that it's constantly expanding as well. It's also so old. When we talked about the Big Bang, we're talking about 14 or so billions years ago. And also in years gone past, maybe technologies were not as available or widespread as they are now. So any answer there will get you your marks.